Hey, what's up? It's Brittany from the Anchor Kitchen, and today we're going to make my perfect pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. When fall comes and the leaves start to change, pumpkin isn't my favorite dessert. I know everybody runs for like pumpkin spice mochas and stuff. My favorite is caramel apple. I love pumpkin, I really do. Pumpkin has to be perfect for me to really enjoy. And that's why I came up with these pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. Right, so we are going to get started. I'm going to show you all of the ingredients that I'm going to use, and we'll go from there. So I'm using my stand mixer. You don't have to use a stand mixer if you don't have one or don't want to wash it. Let's be honest. Sometimes it's annoying. But it makes this easy work. You can definitely use a hand mixer. Doesn't matter. So you definitely need some kind of electric mixer just to cream your butter. So we're going to start out. You need a cup of unsalted butter. So that's 2 sticks. So we're going to put 2 sticks in. And then we're going to cream the butter with the sugars. So we have half a cup of granulated white sugar that's going to go in here. And we have a cup of packed brown sugar. This is light brown sugar. You can use dark. Put that in there. I'm going to stir it on medium speed. Then we're going to add some of our liquid ingredients. So we have here 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Okay. And our pumpkin pie filling. Actually, it's not pumpkin pie filling. Sorry, it's pumpkin puree. This is Libby. You can find this with the pie fillings in the grocery store. You just need half a cup of that. This together again. So make sure it's locked into place and stir. This is 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. I'm using Morton's, just FYI. If you guys don't know, kosher salts have a different saltiness. So Morton's is actually one of the saltier versions. If you use another brand, you might need to just double it by half. So I say a teaspoon. If you're using another brand, I would use a teaspoon and a half. That makes sense? All right, so teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. Okay, we're also going to add in 3 teaspoons of baking soda. Okay, so we're going to put that in there. Okay, now that everything is mixed together, we're going to add in our flour. This is 3 cups of white unbleached all-purpose flour. We're going to add it in half of it, mix it up, and then we'll add in the other half. Okay, now that we're done with that, we just have to add in our chocolate chips. We need 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Okay. All right, now that our mixture is made, I'm going to roll these into the size of golf balls and then put them on my baking sheets lined with parchment paper. I love using parchment paper. Nothing ever sticks, ever, 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 ever. It's the best. And I just make them into about golf ball size balls, and I'll put 12 to a sheet. For 15 minutes at 350 degrees, and then it is eating time. Okay, these cookies just came out of the oven. They are perfectly, just lightly orange in color. They have all the characteristics of a classic, perfect chocolate chip cookie. Lots of chocolate chips throughout, a hard bottom, nice and creamy, gooey center. They're so good. There used to be this place when I lived in Birmingham called Tria Market. And that's when I first got turned on into pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. They would make these gigantic ones. They're like the size of your face. And they had big chunks of rich chocolate in it. Just the slightest hint of pumpkin. And that is what I wanted to emulate when I made this recipe up. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you have a great fall, great October, happy Halloween, and I will see you on another day. Okay, bye.